Hey there, welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Roman Invasion. So, last time we had our first siege defence of Athene, or Athens, or however the hell you pronounce it. And we have a whole bunch of Rhodoks running away from us right now. Now, I could attack them and hopefully get the support of the other lords in the area, but I'm not overly confident of that. So I'm gonna drop into Athens for a little while. I'm going to wait here for a while, there we go, until they've got out. There is still a group in there that I can't see the numbers of. We can see there's a whole bunch of guys running away right here. Now, I don't want to get involved with them, but what I do want to do... here we go. Let's join, well, I suppose, let's go to him. Yeah, go and help him in his fight. There's only 14 guys there, so we're not exactly going to be doing very much. I'll just have my guys hold here. In fact, my guys can stay out of the way, because really they don't need my guys for this. They've got enough cavalry to easily wipe these guys up, and because I'm not the marshal, they won't pay attention to me. However, when I am the marshal, or if I ever become the marshal, I will be able to control everyone's troops, which will be a lot better for everyone, because I tend to be far more strategic than these guys are. They just tend to advance, and then finally charge. Which is generally not the best way to go about things. However, there's only 14 dudes here, so I'm just going to stick my spear through people. And if they don't like it, well, tough shit, because they've got no option. And now they're going to get swamped and die. I can barely see anything, it's so dark. Wish we'd stop having these night battles. It'd be nice to be able to see what's going on. So they're going to beat them to death in there. So my part is over. We lost no troops because they're over there, and should be any second now. There we go. The last one is destroyed. So we have won this battle, and they lost no one, and we killed everyone. Okay, so we improved our relationship with him. It was -3, now it's -2. This guy, I'm going to let him go, because that improves my honour. I don't really care about my relationship with him, although it is a good way to raise relationship. I only really care about the honour, and honour is a difficult thing to raise. So, and Ymira apparently is obsessed with a lion. So, there's apparently another fight. Oh, there's another fight going on here. That's a lot of dudes. They have about 150. Yeah, so it's fairly even actually. I'm going to join that one as well. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, my guys? Yeah, I can level up one of these guys. And I leveled up, I didn't notice that. Let's put the charisma up and the leadership up. Oh, we got another 2 points. Oh, because I've leveled up a few times and haven't noticed. Lovely. I'm going to put my charisma up to 15 straight away, just so that I can get a larger party. And I think 15 is probably where it's going to stay for quite a while. I'm going to get a point in athletics, and that leaves 1 point left over. Tactics would be a good idea, because you only get an improvement for every 2 levels, and I've already got 1 level, so I think I'll go for level 2 tactics and just leave it at that. I'm not going to bother going any higher than that. And put points into throwing. We have 108 throwing, 107 one-handed, 71 pole arms, and 25 archery. Archery is a bit of a letdown, but oh well, never mind. So, Marcus, Brutus, and Constantine. Okay, well, I guess we'll be... Yeah, there we go. So, we have 56 troops against 225 troops, so we have the advantage. Now then, I'm going to leave my troops out of the way. We do have the advantage, but their troops are probably going to get killed. I mean, the other Romans, that is. Are they obeying me? No. Just my troops are obeying me. That's fine. Where is their army? It's over there. Yeah, they have a lot less than us. I'm going to use my force as a flanking force, because I only have infantry. So I'm going to move my guys out to the side, and these guys are going to engage head-on. And I'll bring my guys to come around the side of their main group, and we'll attack from the rear. That's probably the best way you can help in these kinds of battles. because they have no interest in obeying your orders, so you can't really coordinate the army. So you have to use your army as sort of a flanking force or a reinforcement force when the main army is tired. So they're all shooting away right there, and that's fine. I don't want to get involved until after the fighting starts. I want them to weaken them a bit with their cavalry charge first, I imagine, and then their infantry charge. But we are now behind them pretty much. There's a couple of guys over there. I'm going to wait here for a minute. Just let those guys who have their shields up catch up. There we go. So here's the main charge. Let's move in behind. See if we can't get these guys to come in from here. And I'll have them charge from here. And that'll get them involved in the fight. And I'm going to go in and stab a couple of guys myself. There we go. Stabbed a couple of dudes. Whoa. And there's cavalry everywhere. New enemies have arrived. Unfortunately, one of my guys was right in the midst of them. Can't actually see anything on the left hand side of my screen because there's so much text. That's why I turned off the damage reports as well, because you can just imagine if I can't see on the left hand side of my screen with just the text, then how would it be like if I had damage reports there as well? I'm going to have my guys retreat because they're in the thick of the fighting right now, and have them move back here and let our allies' army move in and take the main part of the offense. Okay, hit a couple of guys right there while I could see what was going on. So this is what's left of my troops. I think I may have lost a couple. Let's have a quick look. 2 dead, 4 wounded. That's not too bad actually. Let's have them follow me. And that guy will die very shortly. There we go. Okay, so we're going to bring our guys around here, and they can charge from there. Right, okay. A few more guys here that we can deal with. I really wish it wasn't so dark. If I could see a bit better, this would be a hell of a lot easier. That guy's dead. He's trying to do damage to me, but he's not. But not going to, rather. Right, let's bump him because he doesn't seem to want to let me stab him. But now he's dead. Good. So, are they going to get reinforcements again soon? I would be surprised if they don't. We can't have killed 200 already, so let's have my guys follow me. Okay, apparently that's the end of this battle. Let's see. We lost 2, 5 were wounded. Our allies lost 24 and 32 were wounded, and they lost 119. Okay, that's nice. So we now have 293 versus 106. We're going to do pretty much the same thing again. I'm going to have my guys follow me, and we're going to be the flanking force. That seemed to work out really well last time. We didn't take too many casualties, and they lost 100 and so guys, so that worked out really well. So I'm going to bring my troops all the way out here, because our allies have more troops than them on their own. So we've got about half of their force, maybe, well, slightly more than half their force. So having half of their force attack from behind is pretty devastating to them. So let's bring these guys right the way down there. There's the Rodok army right there. Let's tell everyone to hold this position right here. And I'm going to ride off over here to our next position. I don't particularly want to get shot at, but I am. I'm behind a hill now, so we're alright. Let's have them charge from there, actually. And let's use weapons at will and fire at will. But now they're attacking from behind, because they're engaged with the main force on their left, and we're going to attack from the right. Let's kill this guy right here. Okay, let's not kill him, but let's attack him. Don't shoot at my men. It's very rude. Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? She apparently never taught me how to how to use a spear. Oh well. Ow, that hurt. Oh well, it's fine. Have they got reinforcements yet? Yes, they have. Let's have my guys follow me. I want my guys over here. There we go, because their army is there. Follow me. New enemies have arrived. Okay, that's fine. So the main bulk of our troops is going to engage. We're again going to flank. Just bring them around the outside right here. Right off to the edge. I think someone's shooting at me, but they're not hitting me, so it's alright. Okay, so there are my troops right there. And there's the Rhodoks. Now if they kill all the Rhodoks before we get there, that's absolutely fine. I really don't mind that at all. Let's just keep my guys flanking. Keep flanking. There's a couple of guys coming towards me right there. It's alright, they won't catch me in their melee troops, so I'm not too bothered. Right, everyone charge. And I will deal with these two right here. Ow, okay. If I'm not an idiot, I will do it. There we go. Because I have a Hasta, which means I have a lot more range than they do. So as long as I use it, I'll be fine. Right, one down. That didn't work out so well. Okay, so they're down. I know it's a Roman horse, but it looked like it was threatening me, so I thought I'd kill it. So, there we go, we won that one. We had no casualties at all. Our allies lost 20 guys, and they lost all of their guys, which is nice. So, we gained relation with the Roman Empire and with Decimus Brutus, which is very important, because later on we may want to ask him to join us in a campaign when we're not quite the marshal yet. And I've had that happen before, where there was a big assault going on one of the cities, and the marshal was being a complete idiot and off somewhere else. So I gathered my own campaign and went and saved the city. So we may do that later on if that opportunity arises. So building relations with the other lords is very important. So we're introducing ourselves. He knows who we are now. That's great. That guy got away. Gonna let this guy go. We gain honour and we gain influence with him. Same with this guy right here. This guy actually we've got a previous relationship with. So that's nice. Right. Don't want either of those. It's rubbish. We've got plenty of bread. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck all my bread over there and I'm going to pick it up again. Just to sort my inventory like that. We're still not reading that thing at all. And Umira can't use those javelins yet. So that's all the Rhodoks from over there beaten. And there's a whole bunch of them running away right now. I can upgrade my peasants though. Upgrade him and ooh, 28 auxiliary. I don't think I want 28. But got some Praetorians as well. That's excellent. Right, so we have 3 Praetorians, 23 legionaries. That means we got 26 infantry. I wanted at least 40. I actually want 50 because I can have 50 infantry and then 23 archers. So I want at least another 25. I'll just make all of those auxiliary. Make all them auxiliaries, and then the next lot of peasants we upgrade will be. In fact, I'm going to go to Thebe and. Okay, so Lucius Scipio has summoned us to join the crusade. We're going to recruit more peasants from here, though. Who's that? That's Tiberius Brutus, and somewhere over here is Lucius Scipio. There he is. Let's go and report in. I have a good company of hardened soldiers, and we're ready to join you. So we're going to join him. And we have to follow him around for a while. I'm just going to pop into here and pick up some more food and more varieties of food. And we'll probably be passing by... oh, I could get some honey. Let's have some honey. Yeah, why not? We'll probably be passing by... Oh, wow, I don't actually have enough money for that. I have, like, no money left. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's fine, though. I mean, our wages are paid for and everything else, so as long as we've got enough food for our troops, we're absolutely fine. So, right now we are waiting for Lucius Scipio to do something. He wants me to go and talk to him. I'm not going to do that, because he'll just go, I want you to go get me some cattle, and I have no interest in doing that. So, here we go. Now where are we going? We're off to siege Gelion Castle, apparently. He wants me to either go and get some cattle, or to go and scout some villages, which will take me away from the main battles, and will ruin any chance of getting any reputation plus with these lords that I can get. So I'm not going to talk to him, and I don't get penalised for not talking to him either. He just bugs me about it every now and again. Okay, so the battle has started. There's next to nothing here. Oh wait, no, there's 156 here. Alright, let's approach the siege camp, and I will join the next assault. Now, I still only have control of my troops, which will be the minority in this battle. Okay, I don't only have control of my troops. Apparently, I've got control of the whole siege. This is nice. Alright. Well, in that case, let's advance. And this is what I do in sieges. I bring everyone closer, and then I'm going to put my archers... Hold this position, spread out. No, I don't want to stand close. I want to spread out and spread out again. Then I'll have cavalry and infantry hold this position. There we go. Let's see if I can get behind that line. So our archers are now spreading out so that there's distance between them, so they're less likely to get hit by massed crossbow fire. And they are shooting those guys up there. Now then, infantry, I also want you to fire at will with whatever weapons you have. So if you have any javelins, now's the time to throw them. Is he shooting at me? No, he's shooting the guy in front of me. So, I actually hit that guy's shield. Oh, I hit a guy. Very nice. So I've sort of got the arc just about right here. The fact that... Oh, nice! Got that guy right in the face. There are some guys behind that wall, behind the wall that I can see as well. So I got quite a few hits there actually, which is really nice. 110 throwing now. Right, how effective are the archers being right now? Not overly, but they're still killing a few guys, and we're not losing anyone. So I'm going to let them continue shooting for a little while. The Vilites here are already out of ammunition, but the archers have still got a bit more. I think in sieges the ammunition regenerates, so you might, at least I know on the defensive that it does, but I'm not sure about on the offensive. So, yeah, we're still killing guys up there, which is nice. There's a few guys standing at the top there, just like that guy who got shot in the face, who don't have any shields, and that guy over there, I wouldn't be surprised if he dies fairly soon. If I had a bow, I'd shoot him. I really would. But we're not losing anyone right here, because they're all behind this shield wall right here, and the... oh, this Vilites still has javelins left. Might want to throw those, dude. There we go. Go on, hit them. There we go. So, we've got a bunch of infantry right here, and what I'm going to do, when we are ready for the attack, we're still getting a few kills with the archers, so I'm going to let them carry on. Looks like this archer has now run out of ammunition. So, let's have the cavalry. They're going to charge first, because I don't have any cavalry, so I'm going to get rid of them first. That's basically my tactic of making sure I don't lose too many men by sending in troops that I know don't belong to me first. So the cavalry will get the first charge. Guy's just lost his shield right there. He's probably going to get shot and killed. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in front of him and try to shield him from that guy who's shooting at him right there. Because there was a guy, he may have just been killed actually, but I'm going to protect him. Okay, infantry, no, charge. Don't hold your fire. I want you to fire at will and charge. There we go. So the infantry is now going in. There can't be too many left. We killed quite a lot with the archers. So it looks like the cavalry equites and the legionaries Legionary Cavalry that is, managed to get through quite well. I'm going to follow up behind because I want to see what's going on. I don't see any archers on the top there, so I'm not overly worried about it. Look at all those fucking arrows. Yeah, there's not many left. There's a few crossbowmen and such, but it looks like we've pretty much killed most of them. There's a few crossbowmen down there who are putting their ore in, but we're doing alright. That must be a Triarii down there. Or Triarius, rather. Yeah, it is. I took away the swords from the Triarius on my version, mainly because they kept going for swords rather than spears, which basically defies the point of them being a Triarius. So I removed their swords to stop them from going for swords rather than shields. But we've got our dudes on the courtyard right there. I think I may have just lost an auxiliary, but we've got all our infantry down there now, and they're going to clear up those crossbowmen down there. There's a guy up there. I'm going to get him. This guy over there. I don't think I'm being shot at, so I'm going to go after this guy over there. That guy on the stairs. Moving quite fast through here, actually. I thought I only had like 3 athletics or something. Oh well. So I'm going to go and kill this dude. Oh, they're shooting at me now. Lovely. There we go. He's dead. Oh, they got reinforcements. That's not good. Alright, I don't want to be here. So, I am going to go over here. I'm going to make my way over here. So they have actually managed to beat off those guys down there. I'm guessing that's because they got reinforcements. I don't know if we're going to get reinforcements or not. This is bad. This is bad. Get over here, please. Thank you. Right, I want to stay up here. Ah, I can take this crossbow and bolts, and I can start shooting at these guys. I'm an awful shot with the crossbow, but... Right, our reinforcements have arrived now as well. So, I can try and take these guys out from behind. Oh, I'm still being shot at. So I'm still reloading, and oh, that was an awful shot. Can I actually shoot through here? There we go. So I can shoot these guys in the back while they're trying to stop our legionaries getting in. I'm actually hitting the wall more than anything else right now. Let's go and try and deal with some of these guys down here. Okay, there's a bit of a dodgy model system right there, so I'm going to try and take out these guys down here. There we go. Getting some nice experience with the crossbow right here as well, actually, getting +3s and +4s, which is really nice. +2 right there. And they've got reinforcements. I've got a headshot right there, I think. There goes another one. Yeah, getting loads of experience for this. That's great. Let's just keep doing this, I suppose. They're not aiming at me right now, so I've basically got I've got free target practice on these guys, which is great. Okay, so here's our infantry coming in now. There's our reinforcement infantry. I'm gonna keep firing from up here. Oh, I hit the floor right there. Let's move forward a bit. So equip those bolts, and I'm gonna shoot that guy right there. That went right through him apparently. Alright. A few guys down there. I'm not actually hitting all the guys that I think I should be, but never mind. It is a siege after all, so not everything always goes to plan. But we're doing alright. I mean, ooh, who's shooting me? I don't know who's shooting me. I don't see anyone shooting at me. Don't know. That was annoying. Now I could actually bring my my archers up here, but I don't really want to get them charged at. Alright, they're shooting at me and I've run out of ammunition. What did I actually drop? I didn't drop anything because I had a shield, which I no longer have. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, those crossbows are just hanging out down there. I would really like to get a shield. That guy is he aiming at me? No, he's aiming at someone else, but I can probably get him. Unless these guys turn and start attacking me. There's a few guys shooting me, maybe? Yeah, it sounds like they're shooting me. This guy right here I'm going to get. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, I want to grab his board shield. There we go. I notice the the flag changes to my insignia, which is a little bit odd. But oh well. I dropped bolts for that, and apparently the board... Oh, alright, I'm being shot from behind as well, that's what it is. But that's okay. Whoa! Where did that one come from? Okay, so... I can't take bolts. Okay, so I've got no... Let's have the archers charge. They're not mine either, so I can afford to have them charge. Okay, I'm going to leave my my board shield up like this, and we should have some archers coming in right now. Yeah, there we go. Of course, they're getting killed, but you never know. They might do something. And they're not giving us any more infantry right now, so we're going to have to do what we can. We have quite a lot of them, though, so... Oh, there we go. They're actually doing a lot of damage. That's nice. Hello. Apparently... Fucking hell. That was pretty brutal. Alright, so the archers came in and kicked everyone's ass right there. That was pretty impressive. So we lost 2 peasants, 3 legionaries. Oh, they were wounded. So we lost 2 peasants and 1 auxiliary. These guys lost 24 dudes, and they lost all of theirs, apparently. Whoa, that's a lot of leveling. A lion went to level 5, Ymir went to level 4, and I leveled up twice, which is great. So, let's put charisma up to 15, put my leadership up to 5, and now, I think strength, because we want to get our iron flesh up a little bit more. We're getting beaten up quite badly, so I'm not going to go for so I'm going to go for that next. I'm not going to go for tactics anymore. What do I need? Inventory management would be useful, but we're not getting any more intelligence yet. Trade would also be useful, I suppose, but that might affect my my businesses. I'm not sure. I don't think it does, but it might do. I put my power throw up. In fact, yeah, I'm using javelins fairly often, so I'll put that up, and I'll put my throwing up as well. That's to 116, and I'll put a couple of points in archery right there as well. That's nice. I could have sworn I had 110 one-handed skill, apparently not. That would be why I've got so little money, because I was upgrading everyone. I have no money left now, none whatsoever, so just have to upgrade a lion and Ymir. Let's see your skills. I want to give you all intelligence, and I'm going to give you as much trainer as possible. 3 trainers all you can have. And what else should I give you? I could give him more iron flesh, make him a bit of a fighter, but honestly I don't think that's really worth it. I could make him my engineer, because I don't have an engineer, and that's also intelligence. Yeah, I'm going to go and make a lion my engineer. So I've got Ymir as a trainer and doctor, and a lion will be a trainer and an engineer. That sounds pretty good. So he also needs, he's going to have a one-handed weapon, so I'll put all his points in one-handed. I'm not really bothered about his throwing, to be honest, because, well, I'm just not bothered about it. Now then, Ymir, show me your skills. I want to put your intelligence up. It's up to 14. That's good. So we'll put your trainer all the way up. There we go, up to 4, and then we want upgrade some of your doctor skills. Let's see. Party healing is increased by 20%. That's pretty good. Surgery is definite, and this one is hero. So we'll go for wound treatment and surgery first, because increasing the hit points of my troops after battle is far more important than increasing mine. I need to put some weapon master on her as well, but for now we will deal with her having a cap of 60. Is it? I think it's 60. Yeah, she can only have her proficiencies go as high as 60 right now. That's fine. We'll give her 1 point in throwing as well. and she already has all of her equipment on. And because I have no money, I can't afford to upgrade those other guys. Now, where is Lucius Scipio? He's in there somewhere. Let's get everyone spread out a little bit. Flavius Brutus, Marcus Quintus. Where is he? He's not in there, so he must be over here somewhere. Drusus Julius. Yeah, he's not there. Not there. Not there. There he is. There we go. So we're going to follow him. And hopefully we'll get some income coming soon so we can finish upgrading our troops. But we have so little money right now. I'm not worried about paying their bills, because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that. Let's join this battle right here. They only have 18 troops, so really no need to involve my guys at all. I'm just going to leave them over here. The AI's troops will be more than enough to deal with these guys. I also don't have full health, which is not exactly wonderful. Oh, I'm so going to get this guy. You are mine. Ah, oh, you blocked, you bastard. Come here. Fine, I'll take your horse out. I'm not proud. There we go. Count Telrog, I did get him eventually. What sword did he have? What sword did he have? A great sword. Wow. No wonder he looked like a bit of a beast. A great sword with a horned helmet, or a winged helmet rather, on horseback. That's pretty OP. Ow! How dare you? I'll put your shield down. Ah, where do you think you're going? There we go. Killed him with a javelin, because that's how I roll. Right, battle's over. We killed all of them. All except for one anyway. Okay, so we got an improved relationship with him because we were in battle with him, and the guy that I knocked out got away, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I just wanted to get the extra relationship with that lord for going to help him. We only got like +1, I think, but it's better than nothing. We also have more soldiers ready to upgrade, but we have no money, so we can't do that right now. Oh, could we not go towards Constantinople? That'd be great. Alright, if you're going to go in there, I'm going to just hop over here quickly and visit my mill. I know it's the middle of the night, but I need to pick up my extra food. There we go. We'll just shove that in the inventory and get back to following this guy. Is he still here? Good, he's still here. He's still here. There he is. Let's accompany him. And where are we going to go? Where are we off to? What is your grand plan, O master of the hunt? Or should be master of the horse, I suppose, really, considering he's the marshal. Right. Well, he's just idly riding around, not really doing anything. Truce between the Romans and the Kyrgyz Khanate has expired, so we could go to war with the Kyrgyz Khanate. Aghelion Castle went to Flavius Belisarius. Alright, fair enough. I don't really care about that. I'm not expecting to get any kinds of decent fife right now. I mean, I have a fife, and that's enough, just because it pays for my troops. Now it looks like he's gathering troops here. So what are we going to do now that we've gathered enough troops? We could quite easily take another castle like this. So we have our Aghelion Castle right there. I think Colmar would probably be a good place to go as well, or Grunwalder, because they're pretty close to Athenae. But I don't know what he's planning to do, so where actually are we? Oh, we're over here. Right. Okay, so where are we going? Let's... I need to get that clicked again so that my camera is following my troops. Let's go, let's see where he's going to go take us. Are we going to Velusa, maybe? Or going for Grunwalder? Or no, they're just all going to go and scatter. Okay, we've got a feast in Roma. I'm not going to bother going to that. Right, we've made a weekly budget report, and we're still making a loss in Salona. I'm very, very surprised by this, and very disappointed as well. My wages for my party aren't too bad, but yeah, that is really cutting into my profits right here. I should be getting like 1,000 because of that dye works not pulling its weight. It really should be, but Oh well, let's upgrade the conscripts and the legionaries and praetorians, and now we have everyone upgraded. So we have 366 money left, which is basically nothing. But we're not in the money making business right now. We're just following around the marshal. We don't actually have the quest to follow the marshal anymore, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway, just because we're still at war, and the marshal is the best place to be when you're at war. So Pagunda is now owned by Gaius Marius. That's the village that came off that castle we just took. So let's keep following this guy. Oh, hello. We've been attacked, and a whole bunch of guys have joined on our side, and a couple of guys joined on the other side. In fact, 2 on both sides. Right, yeah, outmatched, they give up. No, we will fight you to the end. We have 269 versus 240, which is good. Now then, they're going to go ahead and charge off right down the middle. I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit more strategic. I'm going to bring my guys off to the side here, and we're going to do the same as we did last time. We're going to go and flank and hopefully break through their lines. They have basically the same number as us, but because we're flanking, hopefully we will be able to do some damage. But then they've just charged their cavalry straight into their lines, and they're Rhodoks, so I'll be very surprised if that goes well for them. Their cavalry is just going to get annihilated, it really is. I need to get my guys to follow me a bit quicker, but doesn't seem like they want to. They're doing a fair bit of damage though, so I'm not, overly concerned about it. But it would be nice if we could go and attack them from behind. I'll hit that guy right there. Right. Okay, let's have them charge now, because they are behind their lines right there. They've got a bunch of archers and things. I'm going to go in from behind, try and disrupt their troop formations. Apparently we seem to have the only troops that are left on the battlefield right now, which kind of sucks. New enemies have arrived. It'd be nice if reinforcements would come. There's some cavalry now. Looks like perhaps we have some reinforcements. Right. Okay, follow me. Need the army to regroup. Do I now have the largest? I do. I have the largest force on the battlefield right now. That's okay. I'm going to have them come over here with me. There's Ymira. She's finally joined us. Now then, so we're going to set up over here, and the rest of them are going to go in piecemeal over there by the looks of it. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of hit and run over here. And charge, because you're at the side now. Okay, we're doing some damage here, which is good. I really wish these weren't all battles at night time, because I really can't see all that well. I swear it's a bit darker than it used to be. But oh well, never mind. Is the moon out? It is, so it should be brighter than this, really. Unless this is at like midnight. Whoa, that's a bad place to be, bad place to be. Run away, run away, run away. Right. Everyone, follow me. They've spawned more troops there and we don't want to be there. Back up. Everyone retreat. Get back in formation. Let's knock them over. Okay, so what's going on here? We've got 24, they've got 36. But that's okay. We haven't lost too many. Our allies have lost quite a few. But we've killed a hell of a lot more than they have. Let's have them charge right here. Yeah, I really don't want to be charging these guys, but I'm going to have to. Here we go. Just hit these guys as I go through from behind. Because these guys are, while they're being hit, of course, they're not reloading, which gives my guys time to to regroup. Here comes reinforcements. Follow me. We'll back up and we will allow our allies to go in and soften them up a bit. We'll get these guys to come around the side here. Hopefully they're nearly out of troops right now. So now we're flanking. Let's charge again. Let's kill this guy. There we go. And we're going to go after this guy right here as well. And him. Didn't quite kill him, but that guy there finished him off. And there's the last dude. He got shot by a Sagittarius Auxiliary. So that's excellent. How many did we lose? We lost 7 in total. 3 auxiliaries and 1 conscript. So none of my highest level troops were killed, which is excellent. 5 of them were wounded. That's fine. They lost a whole bunch of guys, but well, they lost 23, but these guys lost 134. So that's a lot of dudes. So we have 177 against 103. That's good. Follow me. Let's go ahead and go over this way. And we have the same amount pretty much. We have 1 less than our allies have. So I'm going to take half the force and go over here. They're going to go in with their cavalry first and weaken them a bit. And we are going to go around the side and hopefully do some damage from the flank. Just waiting for my guys to catch up, because there's no point going too far ahead of them, because that will just end up with me getting into the action and having no backup. So the infantry of the ally is over there, just behind that hill. Can't quite see them. Over there are their crossbowmen and their elite infantry, and it looks like they're making short work of those cavalry, which is why the cavalry charge against Rhodoks is a very bad idea. But that's what the AI does, so unfortunately we're just going to have to make the best of it. So I'm now behind these guys, so I want my guys to catch up with me. There they are. I want my guys to catch up with me so that we can go in from the side right here. There's a lot of guys getting knocked out and killed by their crossbowmen right now. I'm not a fan of that. My troops nearly here? Nearly. They're getting there. We're not quite in the right position just yet. Let's move around slightly. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage. Let's have them charge now. I'm going to take out this guy right here. Okay, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to take him out, but I'm going to attack him. Right, now he's dead. Okay, so now we are the only troops on our side left on the battlefield. So I'm going to take the cavalry role, and my infantry can distract them long enough that they can't shoot me with their crossbows. That's the plan anyway. Right, there's a dude right here. Let's get rid of him. And you. A whole bunch of dudes right here that I couldn't see because I had text all over the screen. That's lovely. Is that a dude there? No, it's a boulder. Yeah, so we're doing a pretty good job right now. We're sort of mopping up. We're losing a few guys. That really hurt. We're losing quite a few guys, but yeah, we actually lost quite a lot of guys. This is not going wonderfully well. It's going okay, but it could be a lot better. It's because they have so many crossbows, and they're... Oh dear, this is a very bad place to be. That was lame. Very lame. Okay, they knocked me out because they spawned right on top of me. So I had 8 guys killed out of 33 who were injured, and my ally had 19 killed. They lost 69. We have 99 against 34. Go ahead and attack. Go on then. Yeah, so we lost 7. They lost 9. Really? All right. I'll go on then. Just kill them. They will eventually win or lose. So we lost a few guys there, more than we should have done, certainly. We gained experience with that guy. If I had any prisoner management, I could take some of these guys for sale, like that veteran sharpshooter would be worth a fair bit of money, and that Rhodoks sergeant would be worth a fair bit of money as well, but oh well. Let's upgrade these guys as much as possible. I'm now out of money. That's lovely. I don't even have enough to upgrade my conscripts now. So, we did win. We didn't lose too many. We lost a few, but not too many. I could sell all of this junk. Let's rearrange my inventory. It's not really worth it, to be honest. By the time I've actually sold any of that junk, it'll basically be worth nothing at all. But, oh, we got some money from that. Nice. Well, in that case, do I want to upgrade these guys, or do I want to upgrade these guys? I have 15, 30, 40 infantry. How can I have 40 infantry? That's 30, that's 40. Oh, and I have these guys who make another up to 50. Yeah, I'll put those all into auxiliaries. Let's just upgrade as many of them as possible. Okay, so we have 15 auxiliaries, 20 legionaries, 15 praetorians, and everyone else is wounded and we have no money left. So it's probably be a good idea to drop into a town that's friendly. We don't have any places we can stay that are completely safe. I mean, the place that we own is, where is it? Is Bosporus, which is down here, which is fairly safe, but there is an army of 151 right here, which is a concern. And how big is my party? I can have 81 in total. That's not exactly great. But this has been going on for quite some time, so I'm going to call this the end of episode 4. We've had quite a lot of fighting in it, and we've taken another castle. What castle did we take? We took Ergelion Castle right here from the Rhodoks. I don't know who owns that now, I've forgotten, but it doesn't really matter. It's not mine, so that's all that really matters. So yeah, the Roman Empire has expanded since the start. It's only 4 episodes in though, so expect it to get bigger than that. And expect us to lose some stuff at some point as well, because that will happen. The AI is not very good at defending its borders. So, I hope you've enjoyed, and come back for the next episode. Yeah, 56 troops against 225 troops, so we have the advantage. Now then, I'm going to leave my troops out of the way. We do have the advantage, but their troops are probably going to get killed. I mean, the other Romans, that is. Are they obeying me? No, just my troops are obeying me. That's fine. Where is their army? It's over there. Yeah, they have a lot less than us. I'm going to use my force as a flanking force, because I only have infantry. So I'm going to move my guys out to the side, and these guys are going to engage head-on. And I'll bring my guys to come around the side of their main group, and we'll attack from the rear. That's probably the best way you can help in these kinds of battles, because they have no interest in obeying your orders, so you can't really coordinate the army. So you have to use your army as sort of a flanking force or a reinforcement force when the main army is tired. So they're all shooting away right there, and that's fine. I don't want to get involved until after the fighting starts. I want them to weaken them a bit with their cavalry charge first, I imagine, and then their infantry charge. But we are now behind them pretty much. There's a couple of guys over there. I'm going to wait here for a minute. Just let those test with a lion. So there's apparently another fight. Oh, there's another fight going on here. That's a lot of dudes. They have about 150. Yeah, so it's fairly even actually. I'm going to join that one as well. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, my guys. Yeah, I can level up one of these guys. And I leveled up. I didn't notice that. Let's put the charisma up and the leadership up. Oh, we got another 2 points. Oh, because I've leveled up a few times and haven't noticed. Lovely. I'm going to put my charisma up to 15 straight away, just so that I can get a larger party. And I think 15 is probably where it's going to stay for quite a while. I'm going to get a point in athletics, and that leaves 1 point left over. Tactics would be a good idea, because you only get an improvement for every 2 levels, and I've already got 1 level, so I think I'll go for level 2 tactics and just leave it at that. I'm not going to bother going any higher than that. And put points into throwing. We have 108 throwing, 107 one-handed, 71 pole arms, and 25 archery. Archery's a bit of a letdown, but oh well, never mind. So, Marcus, Brutus, and Constantine. Okay, well, I guess we'll be... Yeah, there we go. So, we have 360, which will be a lot better for everyone, because I tend to be far more strategic than these guys are. They just tend to advance, 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 and then finally charge. Which is generally not the best way to go about things. However, there's only 14 dudes here, so I'm just going to stick my spear through people. And if they don't like it, well, tough shit, because they've got no option. And now they're going to get swamped and die. I can barely see anything, it's so dark. Wish we'd stop having these night battles, it'd be nice to be able to see what's going on. So, they're going to beat them to death in there. So my part is over. We lost no troops because they're over there. And should be any second now, there we go. The last one is destroyed. So, we have won this battle and they lost no one and we killed everyone. Okay, so we improved our relationship with him. It was -3, now it's -2. This guy, I'm going to let him go, because that improves my honour. I don't really care about my relationship with him, although it is a good way to raise relationship. I only really care about the honour, and honour is a difficult thing to raise. So, and Ymira apparently is those guys who have their shields up catch up. There we go. So, here's the main charge. Let's move in behind. See if we can't get these guys to come in from here. And I'll have them charge from here. And that'll get them involved in the fight. And I'm going to go in and stab a couple of guys myself. There we go. Stabbed a couple of dudes. Whoa. And there's cavalry everywhere. New enemies have arrived. Unfortunately, one of my guys was right in the midst of them. Can't actually see anything on the left hand side of my screen because there's so much text. That's why I turned off the damage reports as well, because you can just imagine if I can't see on the left hand side of my screen with just the text, then how would it be like if I had damage reports there as well? I'm going to have my guys retreat because they're in the thick of the fighting right now, and have them move back here and let our allies' army move in and take the main part of the offense. Okay, hit a couple of guys right there while I could see what was going on. Hey there, welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Roman Invasion. So last time we had our first siege defense of Athenae, or Athens, or however the hell you pronounce it, and we have a whole bunch of Rhodoks running away from us right now. Now, I could attack them and hopefully get the support of the other lords in the area, but I'm not overly confident of that. So I'm gonna drop into Athens for a little while. I'm gonna wait here for a while. There we go, until they've got out. There is still a group in there that I can't see the numbers of. We can see there's a whole bunch of guys running away right here. Now, I don't want to get involved with them. But what I do want to do... here we go. Let's join... well, I suppose... Let's go to him. Yeah, go and help him in his fight. There's only 14 guys there, so... We're not exactly going to be doing very much. I'll just have my guys hold here. In fact, my guys can stay out of the way. Because really, they don't need my guys for this. They've got enough... enough cavalry to easily wipe these guys up, and because I'm not the marshal, they won't pay attention to me. However, when I am the marshal, or if I ever become the marshal, I will be able to control everyone's troops.